Hi, I'm Franklin Parker. They could have named me Peter, but copyright issues. Anyways, Bob is on vacation today, so I'll be taking over this video. Let's get into it. You're not weak, you're just stupid. Your brain's default settings don't match how muscle actually grows. So, you keep doing it wrong and never achieve your body goal. But after this video, you'll have a completely different perspective on workout and bodybuilding. You'll know what you're doing wrong and exactly what to do to be the best version of yourself. The first mistake we fall for is the pump lie. Your brain loves to judge progress by how something feels. The fancy term for it is the affect heuristic, and it pairs with the effort heuristic, which means valuing things just because they felt hard. For example, punching a stone wall 1,000 times every day. Your dumbass might think it's a smart idea and that it might give you iron knuckles or something. You think like that because it is something hard and painful to do. But what it gives you is a few pounds of soreness, easy to break knuckles, and a ticket to pain for when you get old. So what to do then? Simple. Don't push yourself too hard. As tempting and manly as it may sound, doing a set till failure isn't always the best idea. So take it slow, let your muscles gradually adapt to the growth. If you can easily do 5 reps with a certain amount of weight, make it 6 or 7 next week. Don't jump straight to 10, or it'll be like asking someone to marry you on the second date. Forced reps might give you a quick pump, but that isn't permanent. Also, forcing reps might make you do them in the wrong form, and you might end up cracking a bone or something, which, unless you are Deadpool, isn't what you want during your transformation journey. The second mistake, and a very common one, is egolifting. This is usually self-handicapping, creating an excuse for your failures. Let me break it down for you. When you put too much weight in your set, which is way over your healthy capacity, you make a lot of mistakes. You do less reps, and you can't even do it in the right form. But you cover it up with some excuse like, well, it was heavy. Did this help your muscles? Nope. Was this really necessary? Nope. Did this make you look strong in front of your gym bro? Well, as long as they are as stupid as you are, yes. So to put it simply, you wasted your time and energy and made a joke out of yourself in front of people who actually know a thing about lifting. If you still want to lift heavy, at least follow a technique ceiling and a quick calibration. A technique ceiling means the moment form breaks, you reduce the load by about 10% and keep reps honest. Calibration means once in a while you do a filmed or supervised till failure set with clean form at a moderate weight. Check whether your usual forced reps are real or just a false hope. Most people discover they've been stopping too early or cheating range of motion. After 1 or 2 calibrations, your training feels easier on the ego, but harder on the muscle, the way it should. Now moving on to the third mistake, program hopping. Male reward circuits overvalue new things. The nerds call it the Coolidge effect. What's it got to do with your workout? Let me explain. When you are following a routine in the gym, it takes time to show results. But during that time, you might end up finding out about a new routine, and your brain, being greedy for a quick reward, thinks the new routine might be the right answer. You find it tempting and end up switching to another routine, even if it's actually worse than your original one. Now, this makes your body's adaptation clock restart from the beginning. You might not lose all the progress, but adjusting to the new routine will surely make it slow. So the result you were supposed to see by next week will probably take another month now. And in case you find another routine during that time, the result will take forever. It's like you are edging your muscles, but you never let them finish. To stop this, the best thing you can do is follow an 8-week lock. Pick a simple split and promise yourself you will not change core lifts for 8 weeks. At week 4, you may adjust 1 weak link. At week 8, you review the whole plan. To keep your brain happy without breaking progress, allow a tiny novelty outlet, like swapping only the last biceps finisher once a week while the big lifts stay the same. That way your reward system gets a snack and your muscles keep getting a meal. Now let me give you a quick recap of what we've learned in this video. But before that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It keeps me motivated to bring you the best content. Okay, so here's the recap. Pain isn't always the right answer. Focus on gradual growth. Ego lifting is nothing but a way to find excuses for your failures and an escape from success. Stick to a routine. Do not jump between workouts randomly, or you'll never see the progress you were sweating for. That's it for this video. In case you have trouble sleeping at night, watch my previous video, and I'll see you in the next one.